cause I know I got the sauce. I'm a boss, big dreams. Bring it with me, BTE, we doing things. BENZY, bitch Talik, yeah, I know I'm that guy. Walking down, last round. I'm a Cleveland demon and I'm never standing down. Meditating, pen and paper is a way. I be hooping, used to do it every day. Running like the Flash, 80 on the dash. From the army, One Piece, touching Uncle Sam. 1, 2, 3, I'm locking in for the win. I'm not Roman Reigns, I'm him.
Hey, she like the way I walk it down. Walk it down, walk it down, walk it down, hey. She like the way I walk it down, like walk it down, walk it down, walk it down. Yeah, she like the way I walk it down. I'm a young rich nigga, I'm just tryna run it down. And you know how I get down, nigga. Walk it down, walk it down, walk it down, nigga.
After the lob, I'ma catch the ball. Running up the vids, call me Randy Moss. I don't like the ops, so I gotta floss. Dancing on them cause I know I got the sauce. I'm a boss, big dreams. Bring it with me, BTE, we doing things. BENZY, bitch Talik, yeah, I know I'm that guy. Walking down, last round. I'm a Cleveland demon and I'm never standing down. Meditating, pen and paper is a way. I be hooping, used to do it every day. Running like the Flash, 80 on the dash. From the army, One Piece, touching Uncle Sam. 1, 2, 3, I'm locking in for the win. I'm not Roman Reigns, I'm him.
Hey, she like the way I walk it down. Walk it down, walk it down, walk it down, hey. She like the way I walk it down, like walk it down, walk it down, walk it down. Yeah, she like the way I walk it down.
Yo, we are in the 5th day of Black History Month, so shout out to all of those who put on and made Black History foremost. Secondly, I need some. I'll be right back. Thirdly, guys, thirdly. This is our first stream on Kick, and as well, we are streaming on YouTube. Go check me out at Benzie Speak. I will for the Kick. For anybody in Kick, I want to say, I'll drop the link for you guys. Yeah, definitely go tap into. I'm just now really getting the Kick up and going. This is my first stream, so yeah, man. Welcome to my Kick channel. Go ahead and get and hit that. And so guys, it's just another day in the office. So we're gonna do things a little bit. We're gonna do things a little bit differently today, in a sense. Not gonna be watching the Boondocks, and I mean, well, I don't know. We might watch the Boondocks yesterday. That's that. I got some stuff I want to go over that is going to translate in playing Fortnite, and honestly, I wanna critique, I wanna critique, I wanna critique my basketball games that I be having for me because I actually got a game tomorrow, and I don't know. My last game last week, I feel like it was pretty bad, and dominantly it was because I had I'll I'll break it down. I'll break it. First and foremost, actually, shit, we could really start off by doing that. Really, so, alright, alright. So, boom, latest game, ball hogs. We had a revenge game that we almost won. Didn't get our revenge, lost to, but alright. So, revenge game didn't go as planned. What I'm going to do is so I can be able to like break things down almost in like chronological order, going uh going to pretty much have a game. Our previous game on which I don't know. I'm gonna just break it down. Hard for me. To show. We go skip through and get right to it. So I can break it down. So alright. So boom. Sorry for the brightness too. And this video in particular was bright as shit. But pretty much breaking this film down. That's what's going on for anybody who's hopping in here now or anything. I'm breaking film down from 2 weeks ago of my men's league game, and I'm doing this because I want to break down last week's and pretty much, I felt shitty about last week's game and how things. And that's just with last week compared to the game right here. Sorry for the brightness. Gotta find certain points. For one, I start. I've been starting. I don't know if it's gonna play that way. Break this down. So boom, the offense that we run. The offense that we run pretty much we run a point guard at the top of the key. And this is I pray I might lose y'all cuz I might be confused if you basketball shit. But for those who know, I don't know who runs this type of offense anyways, but this is offense that our players what we can do. We run a one and our 1-3-1 is set up point guard at the top of the key. Um, Two people are on the wings of the 3 point line. One person is pretty much hanging around the free throw line, and then another person is like in the paint, trying to be in the paint, hanging around down there, back and forth on the box. So, try not to get 3 seconds called. So, that isn't really going as planned due to the fact that our normal starters are not in the game. Not even a normal starter. I just became one ago or something like that because our guy fractured his finger and never been back since. So boom, I ran to the top of the key. I'm number one. Got our guy Anthony over here on the wing. Fighting right here on the free. Like I said, we guys technically over here in the paint. Really Mike right here. He's supposed to be, since we don't have Evan, our guy that's on the Evans right here. Cool, Carl on the block where he could be a. No. Tom down here on the block. Mike on the free throw line. Cool, and switch at the top, and I'm both of us primary ball handle. So boom, it's not going as planned. We're gonna be running the set for I don't know. Carl scores the bucket. I'm gonna fast forward now. Same lineup. I ran to the top of the key. I can tell by this point that I'm about to go on and get a screen from. I'm about to get a screen from take the screen. So usually you screen and you dive down. I dive down 9 times out of 10. Trying to have the point guard mind frame. Like off to happen. I got stuck and I picked the ball up. Take. Then I don't know what's going on over here with Mike and okay. Alright, so Ant was going to the wing. Blue was going to the corner, which forced Mike to top. Now we have no one. Does. Fine. Tom down there on the block. Got it back. He missed again. Passed it out. Open on the 3. 9 times out of 10, I think. So when shit like that happen, gotta make that. I did not make that. So that's a fuck up on me. Offensive set wasn't all the way right, but was able to, make the correct passes. You gotta get consistent with making fuck. We be confused on defense, as you can see. Didn't know who the hell who was checking who, pretty much. In the corner, Mike, he just took his eyes off of him. I don't know who the fuck I was looking for, to be honest, because I wasn't checking nobody. Carl was going to purple shirt. Oh. Had to stop. Passed it. Nobody's up. Why? Because me and Carl are. It looked like we was playing 2-3. Which I shouldn't have been down here. I should have been up top. Spot place. See, it just be shit like that in game where don't be realizing that shit. Got shit like this. You first open. Thank God they overlapped each other and kind of But it's got the easy layup. What's wrong with us, bruh? Like, see, I'm happy that I'm doing breakdown. We did win this game. Let me fast forward. Like, of course it is. So we're up. We're up 9 at halftime. I just showed bad play. Yep. Still up 9. I that ball all the way up court. I hit the top of the key. If I can't hit the top of the key, depending on what's going on with the court, because we got two people who are not regular starters. So with that, they don't be running this guy. He haven't been. Uh, I passed the ball. I'll be really past the half court. So I'll just keep on. You know, I'm straight going into like bad play. I back on defense. I had to steal. I remember this play. I had to steal, but I think due to the fact that even though I had to steal and barely knew the ball was coming, I touched it unintentionally, not knowing that it really was a steal, even though I had to steal. We're not running our offense. See, now this is one thing I will say. I truly do despise. I despise and really for the team when the bench players are in and it was set that we have a 1-3-1 offense, right? But people don't run it, so I get irritates the shit out of me. So like he just damn man. I was trying to show y'all the good shit so I can be able to. I was trying to show y'all good plays and shit like that that happened in this game that got us the win, so I can compare it to our game last week, 2 weeks ago. Uh, hold on, I got it. This game clearly is not. Damn, this is not a good game, y'all. I might have to go find another game. It's not even our start. We're playing about a lot of people. They're just bad. Um, hopefully, let me see. Okay, this is the starting line. Yeah, I'll do it later. All right, boom. All right, boom. So boom, I can show y'all how the hell we run the damn offense. All right, so boom, I'm running up the court, right? And boom, I'm at the top. Got Evan right here at the free throw line. Nick down. I mean, not Nick. Tom over here on the block and on the wing. Mike on the wing. That's how you're supposed to run our offense. That's how we have it set up, right? So boom. I quickly, because the team we're going against, they were the championship team from last season in the men's league. What I've learned. And first game we played against them, they smoked the dog shit out of us. So I just learned like, yeah, we got to move the ball quick and precise. So precise. Boom. Evan. Evan to Ant on the wing. Let me see. I went down to the wing, which of course Mike down to the corner. I was probably gonna pop back up top to get it back. That kind of. Right, boom. I pass it to Ant since Ant is rolling up top to the top for the key. I'm going to either this corner over here or the wing. Now Mike is over here on the left wing. Tom is down there on his block. Doesn't get it. Back to Ant. Right, since Ant was moving closer to the corner, I guess, and Ant even Mike got the hell on out of there. Taking just technically trying to without knowing it. Just body language is trying to make the right side of the court the side. The Evan way because fine. But yeah. Well, now Evan is on that too. Let's see how this starts out. Emma, I mean, it went in. Could have made it, but it came out. Playing 2-3. Playing 2-3 for sure. I remember this was from So the next game after, we were watching that video first, and pretty much me and Tom ran the same thing. I was coming past half court, at the screen. I ran to the corner, and I was more than likely looking for him to go down. So now I know for sure just from watching this twice. Tom set the screen. His ass is not going down with his big ass. He gonna pop up at the 3-point line or stay up top, which makes sense. Oh, passed it back to him. Down. Technically, I was supposed to take, I guess, his position and go to the block, which not fuck. Like I'm 5'5", I'm not going. I went down to the block, but then I was like, "What the fuck am I doing? Let me get the fuck out of here." Literally, I see him running back up to Kings. So probably gonna have my Ray Evan goes down to the block, or they're on the free. Got our damn center on the. Yeah, these having me out my body after watching this. Now that we got damn Tom over here on the wing with big center ass, makes no. Oh, Mike is down there, open for a little second. God damn, I dished that nice shit off to Evan. Get it to Mike if I wanted to. Evan do. Back up top to Ant. Had the three. Couldn't hit it. Good thing Mike was down there since Tom wasn't. Grabs the board. What do he do with it? Fucking triple team. Pass that shit to Tom. Now is fucking everybody down there except this my homie right here. I call him Luke. Pretty much everybody's in the paint on two guys. Technically, Evan. Ball. Here, pivot foot. It should have been left. Evan gets it wide open on three. Pump fake. Pass. And drives. It looked like I'm running to go try to up and get the ball at. Older. Alrighty then. What can I say? What can I say about that? Alright. 2-3 defense. Uh makes that that will be on time. So this is what I'm seeing. We're playing 2-3 defense. This whole team, they can shoot the ball. Definitely more consistent than our team, right? Tom is playing the right side of his ass should be the person in the middle, down low. People that should be on the sides is Anthony top playing the perimeter. So that's the second three I seen dude get off down 4-2. Thank God it wasn't threes. They would just from that simple mistake. So his flying ass stuck. Mike island by himself. Any Evan quick. Evan goes down. I don't even. That Mike is there. Back. I guess he didn't have a shot. So he tried. Could have Right. Right side face. Forcefully as bad pass. Alrighty. I think I need to say no more. Skipped ahead. You see the score? Y'all can't see it. It's 36-19. By that point, fucking wraps toast. We got fucking put in the blender. Now, game that we should have won. Our revenge game from last week.
She like the way I walk it down. I'm a young rich nigga, I'm just tryna run it down.
Anybody who's seen these videos, man, go ahead and you feel me? Subscribe. Oh. Vinci Talik. I'm at 794 subs. 6 more to 800. 200 more. Well, after that, 200 more to 1K. Help me get there, man. Tap in, man. Tap in. My content are new, and this is for the kick people. Clearly, tap in. My content is about a whole lot of basketball. Of course, I stream, as you can. Trying to some stuff going and skits. I only got one short film, no skits. I have something like let me see, reaction. Of course, I'm reacting to my right now. Uh, game. So and
You know how I get down, walk it down, walk it down, walk it down, nigga.
game to start. Alright, boom, started again. I guess due to the fact of me being on the left side of the court right here, I couldn't technically bring it up and be cool. We were back to our normal lineup. Okay, so it looked like I was passing to Tom, but Evan came and took that hoe. That kind of opened up Mike over here. Like all eyes is on. So what happened? Mike. Mike still drive. He love. I noticed he loved driving baseline when he don't even have space. So I don't know if he got like some moves or some shit that he know how to open that motherfucker up for himself. I don't know. Don't watching it on film rather than seeing it in the game. It don't make at that hoe too. We're definitely playing man. I don't know how I consistently get stuck being in the paint. I'm almost positive I probably iterate this shit to the team all the time that there's no way I should be stuck in the paint playing man. I should be. I think attention to personnel is a there. Tom shouldn't be our inbounder either, because I personally be looking for him and Evan to be down the court. If anything, let one of the people who gonna be on the wing corner inbound that, whether if it's Mike or Ant. Now Tom could already be down the court. Evan could already be on the free throw line. Tom could be. Ant didn't pass that. I feel like he could have definitely thrown it up high at least, even if Tom had to work for it. Kept it away from him. Corner of my eye that Mike was moving. I think I was already on my way over. Anyway. Mike is smart to get the fuck down there after he goes, or at least I don't know why he didn't go. Crazy ass. So since we got stuck in transition, I know I'm gonna get stuck on the big. I remember this play. I was looking up for big. I was down. So it's already a mismatch. See, that dude should have been getting checked, not by me. Said court, which he got the ball and then back to dude. Whoever should check him from should have been checking him. Playing around. We're gonna skip ahead. At this point, I was out. Dion in now. Now, what I don't like about the lineups when Nick get in the court, Nick usually like they just like the how school have it set up is him or Nick will get in for Evan or Tom or technical, but it's still a size for sizing down. And for some reason, Nick plays Tom's prize to. Then School would play Evans position, which School whatever. But Nick, that should be a swap. Or Mike should go down to playing center, but he already playing the anyway. Of course, we ain't. I don't know how that can. I technically because we can't even put Nick on a guard, because then they gonna run his ass crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be tough. Just trying to get it to a point to where we like not in transition. I would show it on defense. You know what? I'm gonna show it. Boom. So the best two people on this navy blue team is number one and number two. They're the guards, right? And like I said, Carl School, whatever. He should be checking one of the bigger guys that can't move as fast. Not a freaking guard. So call him School because he's old school, age wise. So it just doesn't make no sense for him to be checking somebody that's around my age. Check him. And why? Running him off his feet. He got a foul and shit to keep up. It just gets nasty. If you haven't followed yet, subscribed yet, any of that yet, go ahead, man. This is for my kick people. And then on YouTube, if you ain't subscribed yet, man, oh man. All right, let me. And we were down at half. All right, I don't know when the comeback had happened. Clearly, I'm not in the game a lot here. I showed like just a little bit in the beginning, but then after that, I have not been in the game. That's probably since. Yeah, I think mark. I haven't been in the game in a minute. All right, around 30, I got in the game. Only 8 minutes and a half. We run 7 minutes half. 17 minutes. By 9. By 12 now. When we up by 12, 15, 7 game minutes. Fast forward. Okay, at this point, I had got hurt on the game. I probably only lasted. As you can see, we're up, and I remember this. Last score I remember. We're up by 12. We're up by 4. Fast forward. Up by. So we just were not scoring. I don't know what the fuck was going on. We don't want to watch it. I really don't watch it because the game like really hurts to watch. We're up by 12 with 7 minutes left. Yeah, God is running for real. That is. Uh, yeah, I ain't even about to show the rest. Long story short, fell short. I think this was that score. Yeah, we were up 12. 7 minutes left. Lost the bye. which means they scored 16 while we only have scored one fucking point. I remember it was 40. It wasn't at one point it was 44-51. And after that went from 51 to 52. Remember they had 44 and they went up to 56. So that's a whole lot of non-scoring for my team, a whole lot of scoring for their team. And remember, at that point, I wasn't even in the game anymore. I can't sit here and be like, I had some shit to do with all of that. I do remember I got hurt from a turnover, and then I tried to get back on defense and like tried to cause a turnover on them, or at least stop the ball and get going back on offense that way. Um, you know. So yeah, that's the film, man. Pretty much the reason for watching this, breaking it down was uh one, there's things that's out of my control. Then for two, there's things where like simple mistakes that at this game's in, I want to say our record is trash. 10 games in, and then we only got 3 games left for the form that by the captain's school. So the best we could go is goddamn it at 5 and seeding process. I don't know. Anyways, we about to get in. Actually, we not about to get in. Yep, yep. I don't know who that person was, and this for the kick chat, y'all. Just for the kick chat. I don't know who that was, but a lot. It seemed like you was about to come off. You just made your account today, and the first thing you say is, "Yo, bro, my name is here." So yeah, we gonna get that out of here. I don't play type of shit you was. That was kind of timed out for an hour, my guy. Um. All right. I don't know if anybody is familiar with like some old back in 20 type shit. Daquan. What happened to Daquan? Don't know. Those who watch Daquan. So with that being, what the fuck happened to? I wanted to watch some stuff with Mitch, and then from there we're gonna transition. We're gonna transition into Fortnite. I'll probably get OG Fortnite. I don't. I'm going to run goals or squads because I'll be playing with. We just don't fucking click the minds. Minds don't. I don't be like. I could go all around the fucking map with it. With why I don't like chatting with people. I'm gonna play this video. I'll be right back. Oh, and
He ended up winning quite a few of these games, putting him in the spotlight.
Already, I watched them.
TSM Daquan was once one of the funniest and most entertaining players in the Fortnite Pro scene, hitting clips and having moments like these. He even managed to create strats such as the very famous double pump meta, and he was one of the earliest to discover the broken sniper shotgun meta. His rise to fame was quick, to say the least. He was one of the best solo versus squad players and would continuously dominate in almost every game, but then he disappeared.
Shout out to Daquan. As they just fucking said and educated whoever didn't know, he was kind of like one of the beginners, not one of the beginners, but one of the people who was a help and helped started the double pump shit. Anyways, enjoy, get educated.
Seemingly out of nowhere, he went from on top of the world to gone. So what really happened? We are looking at the whole story of Daquan to figure out the reason behind his mysterious disappearance. While playing squads one day, he had left the fill option on, which ended up putting him on the same team as the popular streamer Dakota. Dakotas would go on to see the incredible skill set of Daquan, and after seeing this, he got Daquan into the early Fortnite invitational competitive scene. This got him into the first few practice skirmishes that were going on at the time, and Daquan lived up to expectation. He ended up winning quite a few of these games, putting him in the spotlight of several other content creators' viewers. He was also watched by loads of people, not just because of how good he was, but also because of how funny he was. He had loads of funny catchphrases and just the way that he talked. This was super entertaining for the audience. But Daquan was not just a content creator, and this would be proven after he got the world record for most kills in a game. In this, he killed 39 people, marking him down in history for being one of the best players in Fortnite history. And as you can imagine, this grew his content even more. With him skyrocketing in popularity, he got chances to play with other huge streamers such as High Distortion, Ninja, Pokimane, and more, which once again boosted his view count. And then, on one fateful day, he was chosen by TSM Myth to join the pro team alongside TSM Hamlins and Camille. The team was thought to be one of the strongest and most competitive teams that had ever been put together. They had some very high expectations. Daquan's views were hitting all-time highs, with him pulling 68.5 million views in just 1 month. Daquan, Hamlins, Myth, and Camille's all had great chemistry together and mixed well, with their first squad game together being fun and entertaining, not just for the viewers, but for them also. They would continue to wipe out lobbies as a squad and keep putting out great content, both together and individually. Things were going great, and the TSM YouTube channel had put up each of their backstories as a documentary-esque style video. They also had plans to move to their own house together, meaning that Daquan would stream more with the rest of the team. And while Daquan, Myth, and Hamlins were all moved and settled in, Camille's came in a bit late and would leave shortly after because TSM decided to bench him due to his lack of performance. With Camille's being a strong player in seasons 1 through 3, he lost his touch over time with lack of practice, and the TSM team decided to search for a different fourth player. The departure of Camille's was hard for the team, but they moved past it. It was after this that Daquan decided to open up about his past, where he explained he was so extremely sick to the point where he had to quit his job and could barely perform the functions of a basic human. And despite having gone to several doctors and specialists, no one knew what was wrong with him. This was obviously not easy, and on a stream later that year, Daquan went into detail about his struggles over the past year. He explained that he was sick for 3 years in a row, causing him to fall into depression and struggle with mental health issues. This seemed to be just a very unfortunate set of circumstances. From the outside, most people thought that everything was perfect, but in reality, it was very hard. And as time went on, Daquan had to make some decisions about his future in Fortnite. While it could be seen that Myth was practicing scrims and his skills for pro events, Daquan and Hamlins then decided to continue to focus more on their streams and content. It's understandable that the two would rather focus on their stream, as it's likely that's what was earning them the most money. However, Fortnite started to grow their competitive scene, and they hosted their largest event yet, the Summer Skirmish. This had the biggest prize pool that we have seen so far, totaling $1.5 million. After all these struggles, TSM's presence in this tournament was underwhelming to say the least.
Alright, so I've been listening to everything that's been going on, and see, when Fortnite really was like popping crazy back then, for like all the gamer nerd kids, sweats and shit, play too fucking hard like in a regular lobby like they playing for fucking money, got in. Fortnite shit, and they started doing a chapter 2, all that shit like that. Um, Fortnite was definitely some fire shit then, and it was around 2018, 19, shit like that. 18. It was like um I don't know when the coronavirus, and I bring this up for a reason. I don't know when the coronavirus actually, I guess at the end, when it start being crazy shit. But from what it sounds like, and I'm not saying it could have been a coronavirus or fuck for Daquan, for him to pick 3 and it was pressed and like work job or whatever the case holds. What if, I don't know. We don't know. Dude really have disappeared. Did the other guy? I don't even know if TSM is. I don't know what's going on. But these were guys who were of the word. They were like the cream of the crop. Fortnite really popping. So popping. Like back in the day, the OG. First we can like all these other people. You know they was naming all these different. But yeah, I played that. I don't know what happened. I was watching him get him out.
This is Tifu, one of the most skilled and controversial players
We ain't about to watch the full 20 minutes.
in Fortnite's history. But then one day, he quits the game, almost never to be seen again. So what exactly happened to Tifu? Turner Tifu Tenney was born on January 2nd, 1997 in Florida. His nickname was randomly picked because he wanted a
So, born in the same.
4-letter tag, though he wouldn't play any video games at all until he turned 13 years old. Growing up, like most kids, Tifu didn't like school one bit. He even went as far to say, "I went to middle school for a week. It sucked. I dipped." And because of that, he was homeschooled. Tifu was in Khan Academy and worked his way through high school in just 1 month. Although his dad said that despite this, they were out working up to 100 hours a week selling TV antennas to
Oh, I'm not trying to sound like a negative person when or a hater. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. This is what I'm going to say. times have changed, right? From the early 2000s, and then you got the 2010s. Now you got the 2020s, right? And I was a 2000. So we know we had the Xbox, the PS2, the PS, Sega Dream, and Game Boy, the Wii, all them shits and all that stuff, right? I know I'm forgetting. We played those games a lot. Played those games a lot. For the 2000 kids, babies, 2000 kids, and I'm almost positive we played the Kraken, but the living shit out now. 2010, we were in high school, right? And around that time, that's when technology started getting better for everything. Let us have had done that shit, and I'm not. There's a fine line of parents who are on their children's ass comes to getting a good education. Clearly, let him be homeschooled because I did not like high school for the educational purpose. I did not. And to this day, and like I said, I'm not negative about this, and I'm not even trying to sway anybody's mind. This is personal. I'm not trying to sway or anything like that. So, if this ever turns into a future clip or anything, let it be known. So, let me have sat here and had the capabilities and like, yeah, I want to get homeschooled like this. I don't like going. I don't like this. In some ways, I went to kind of cat, whatever the hell. I was able to. I was like, well, for my parents telling me like, well, you gotta fucking do something. I will say they weren't on me hardcore, like, oh yeah, you gotta go to college. That they, I was not pressured. College, nothing. They hit me back. I'm just, what if I was able to go that route, and what if I had the fucking mind frame? Because I was a gamer. I will say that I was a gamer. I didn't play games that all these other famous gamers play, but I was a gamer. Like I was a 2K head at the time of Madden, Call of Duty. Like I played those kind of wrestling. I played those games. And what if I just and what if I just I want to stream this shit? Cause there were times where like I used to watch Chris Smooth with the 2K videos and he inspired me like, damn, yeah, I could like record myself, but I didn't know. I literally tried to record the mic, popping it up, recording like the TV screen playing 2K, and I was like, yeah. What if I had all the knowledge, all of the shit, put it together like I do now, back then, 2010s, early 2010s, do this shit. I did that shit all the way up until now, 15 years later. Lord have mercy. And I was like doing it now, it's fucking late because everybody's doing it, right? Well, this sounds like that. Nope, I don't want that one.
Get him up, let him get up, let him.
I don't want that one.
Help me! Help!
I don't want that one.
Is this nigga serious?
I don't want that one. Yo, I can't find it.
Damn!
I don't want that one.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That's how I felt when I just heard all this shit about anyways, back to the
Despite this, they were out working up to 100 hours a week selling TV antennas together. This was definitely unusual, but
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
fucking TV antennas. Shout out to them.
100 hours a week selling TV antennas together. This was definitely unusual, but Tifu was not exactly a normal kid, and when it came into gaming in the future, that fact was made clear to everyone right off the start. Anything that spiked adrenaline and anything crazy was right up Tifu's alley. He surfed, skateboarded, cliff dived, and more. Tifu, maybe hinting at a skill in Fortnite, could easily have gone pro in surfing. He won a ton of competitions doing it. Tifu's real start with his whole journey on the internet, though, was just around the corner. Tifu's brother Jack began filming videos when Tifu was 8 and his brother was 12. They'd record themselves doing crazy stunts, and the videos began to get more and more views than the kids would have ever expected. That channel is called Juke Squad PBJT, Juke being a local insult, and it has over 5 million subscribers now. As the years went on, the brothers experimented with a bunch of different kinds of videos.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty epic. I'm not even
And all
Shout out to them. You know how many I hate and appreciate. Like, I sold the bag. I had ideas and didn't put it on YouTube, and then the ones I put on YouTube, I took them off YouTube. I was just like, nah, ever. Like, I did, like, bro. I used to put up wrestling videos. I was like in the 6th grade, 7th grade, even the 5th grade on YouTube, and that was when YouTube was not popping at all. That's when, you know, first rapper to get on YouTube, Soulja Boy, was cranking that hoe, all that type of shit. Like, Soulja Boy was crank. I need to get that on my Soulja Boy crank that. Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta get that. But anyways, long story short, that being bro, all of those 2,000 kids, majors, and 2010, all that, he sold the fucking bag if we had these opportunities. I'm barely.
uploading onto his own channel. However, at 13 years old, Tifu started playing RuneScape, and then Halo, and finally, Call of Duty. The game he would put on his brand new YouTube channel that he made May 22nd, 2014.
Because I'm dying from that building 100% of the time.
Flag! Overtime!
Advanced Warfare Momentum Spawn Trapping 12624 with KF5 might not exactly be the same clickbaity titles that YouTubers like to use today, but it's the start of a YouTube channel that now has over 12 million subscribers today. He'd start posting Destiny clips, eating a Carolina Reaper, and more random things. As he posted videos, his Twitch also grew.
Alright, push me if you can. Push me if you can. Try to clear ads.
No ads. I think we're good. I think we're good on ads.
Alright, who's gonna grab the part? I'm down. Grab the part. Whoever's next.
Alright, so I dropped the part.
Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. GG.
At this time, he wasn't super big by any means, but he was getting some donations, and his videos were doing super decent for being pretty new to the internet as a whole. However, that would all change when he started playing Battle Royales, the same format of game that Fortnite is, of course. BRs really began blowing up in 2013 with DayZ, which eventually spawned the game H1Z1. This may be arguably even more DayZ, which eventually spawned the game.
If you know H1Z1, no, if you know, you know. Oh my god. Dude. I was playing H1Z1 at the same time Fortnite was popping. And I felt like I liked that better before I really got into Fortnite. I was like super trash. This brings. Oh my god. In the egg. Oh my gosh.
Game H1Z1. This, maybe arguably even more than Fortnite, can really be cited as the reason for Tfu's insane success online. On December 20th, 2016, Tfu would upload his first H1Z1 video.
Oh my. We are dead.
Oh my god. It was H1Z1 that Tfu would begin playing against Ninja, and they'd start to build a bit of a rivalry. Yeah, that Ninja.
I'm not seeing enough movement. Oh my god.
His channel began to grow rapidly, and he'd have hit 68,000 subscribers by 2018. But there was no way that Tfu could have prepared himself for what happened next, because there was a new game on the horizon, one that would change Tfu's life forever. On February 2nd, 2018, Tfu uploaded his first ever Fortnite video. He was almost instantly a legend at the game, understanding maybe better than anyone at the time what to do in a battle royale. He was building better than anyone, aiming better, and was considered the best player from almost his first time playing the game. His videos and channel kept getting bigger, despite his setup at the time being a little less than ideal.
It's my Logitech C922 or something like that, I don't know. And then I got another C920 over there, so I got two webcams, but I don't really use that shit. There's a broken vape, there's a watch.
He was continually dropping some of the highest kill games we had ever seen and playing with tons of other massive creators. It seemed like overnight he had just taken over Fortnite, and that wasn't completely wrong.
Bro, this building is so big. Yes!
Although he didn't know this at the time, as you may know, Tfu and FaZe would end up having a lot of drama. But we'll cover that in a bit, because around this time, Tfu began playing Friday Fortnite tournaments with FaZe Banks, but the real discovery was after he duoed with Cloaksy.
They're fighting? Nice! I don't think I should challenge him. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Tfu was getting noticed by massive creators, and with only 70,000 subscribers, Tfu was invited to the biggest organization in the gaming world, FaZe Clan, on April 30th, 2018. This signing seemed to be the best thing he could do at the time, and his channel began growing even faster than before once he signed that contract. However, as we mentioned, this would come to bite him later on. Only a month after signing, Tfu hit 1 million subscribers. He was blowing up, but his success meant that more eyes were on him, and Tfu would have his first of many controversies. In May 2018, Tfu got banned for 30 days on Twitch for saying a racial slur on stream.
Appeared to be wearing a dark skin, and he was starting to run from me in a fight, and I said, "Where is this?" I didn't mean it in a racial way at all. People think that the player that I was playing verse was a black character. It was actually a Twitch Prime skin that kind of resembles a raccoon.
He argued against the action because the word wasn't used in a racial matter, he said, and Twitch ended up reducing the ban to just 7 days. There were a lot of people angry at Twitch about this, and even a few news articles because Tfu was just that popular at the time. This controversy flew past him pretty quickly, luckily, and he was able to get past it without too many real issues, something he wouldn't be able to do so easily in the future. But at this time, it was all good. He returned to Fortnite streaming, competing, and just flat out dominating dominating lobbies. Around this time, Tfue began competing in tournaments with big names like Myth, Nadeshot, and FaZe Banks.
Oh my boy, 1x1. Oh my.
Wait, he's not in zone. That's not in zone. You gotta go kill him. Yeah, that's not in zone. It's not in zone.
He's gonna fall damage, huh?
No, you have to go. You have to go.
No, let him come back.
Yo, look at how smart he is. Look at how smart he is. Let's go.
This guy's nuts, dude.
Dude, watch him whip out a sniper, bro.
Even crazier than just doing well in early Fortnite tournaments, what really made Tfue stand out is the fact that he created an entirely new meta called ghost peeking. Ghost peeking is when you uncrouch, shoot super quickly, and crouch again over a wall, meaning that the other person can't even see you, but you're still able to hit them.
What the fuck?
And as I'm sure you all know, Tfue played
Why
a
didn't
big
I know
hand
about-
in helping me blow up as a Fortnite streamer during this time. Around June 2018, I competed against Tfue in Fortnite, and guess what? I destroyed him.
What the?
But despite everything going well for him once again, Tfue would find himself in some more hot water, this time with Epic Games themselves. If you were to watch one of his later videos, you'd see that Tfue uses default skins exclusively. And that's because Tfue was actually accused of buying and selling accounts on Fortnite, which is of course against Epic Games' terms of services.
My alt account, that was inactive as well, and I had no clue what was going on. Like, I didn't know if it was like the game messing up or something. I checked my emails. I had nothing in my emails, so I was just like freaking out. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like where are my accounts banned? Like, that's what I assumed. And then Lumen messaged me on Twitter. He's like, we detected buying and account sharing, and we decided to take action on your accounts, which was the only two accounts I had at the time. FaZe Tfue alt. Because buying and selling accounts is not okay. It is against TOS. It is completely my fault that my accounts are completely banned, gone.
He lost access to FaZe Tfue and his alt account Tfue, though took full responsibility and admitted that he broke TOS. But this marked the beginning of a new and truly memorable era of Tfue. On this fresh account, Tfue claimed that he wouldn't be buying any skins, and in a way, he became known for only using default skins. Many claim that Epic Games made a mistake with banning him. His refusal to buy skins meant that they missed out on a ton of money from fans that followed his actions. It was a bit of a protest, but it really built Tfue's brand to be what it is today. Once again, after all this cleared up, it seemed like Tfue might
Yo, my
finally
bad.
be done with
My bad, I'm so quiet. Damn, bruh. This shit got me locked.
controversy. But in what'll become a pattern for him, Tfue wasn't clear quite yet, because in August 2019, Tfue got hacked. Literally all of his accounts, Instagram, Twitter, and everything else you could think of began posting racist comments. There were tweets against his old friends like Ninja, Myth, and Keemstar, and nobody knew what was going on. But after a week, Tfue luckily managed to get his YouTube and most of his accounts back. So all is good now, right? Nope, because 2 weeks after that, his YouTube channel got deleted and his Twitch suspended. Tfue hadn't been able to stream for weeks at this point, and streamers taking any time off could lead to them losing out on a ton of money and risk their viewers forgetting about them. When they aren't streaming, people will just cancel their subscriptions or just forget to renew them entirely. But thankfully, after over a month of being banned for something completely out of his control, Tfue finally got everything back. But his comeback was bigger than anybody could have imagined. Despite him being gone for so long, people were hyped when he returned to the streaming world. People loved watching him play on his return. He was streaming every day, getting tons of viral clips and killing it. So near the end of 2018, Tfue, despite all his previous controversies, seemed to be doing well yet again. He began competing in more and more tournaments, and they were going extremely well for him to say the least.
Too much fall damage, he's gonna push in the zone. He's in the bottom fighting now. Tfue gets another one. That's 5 elims. Makes it to top 3. 2 left.
All the loot's falling to Tfue. He's trying to drop on down. Can he drop his opponent in time? Tfue spraying out the build. Here he comes. Are you kidding me? Tfue with the win.
Tfue's iconic use of the default skin all throughout these tournaments continued to set him apart from other players, and many of his fans still supported this and found it honestly pretty funny. He was winning so much money from Epic Games without having to give them $1 back from the item shop, and And in September, he and Cloaksy again won another tournament, this time being the Fall Skirmish.
Is Tfue actually gonna win this with bandages? You gotta be kidding me! What? With 3 bandages! That was the most chaotic ending I've seen.
He was getting so famous for being insane at Fortnite that Mr. Beast himself hand-delivered him $10,000 one time.
Yeah, my PayPal broke and I wanted to donate to you, so it's like the only logical thing to do
Mr.
is just come
Beast?
here. Whatever game you play next, every kill you get, I'm gonna give you $500.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just...
Yo, it's Mr. Beast, bro. Yo, Mr. Beast is at my house and he's trying to donate to me IRL.
Damn it. Hold on, yo.
Tfue was loved by everyone, but next was gonna be the hardest tournament ever, the Fortnite World Cup. Hosted in New York City in 2019, it was the tournament everyone tried to compete in, and so obviously Tfue had to qualify. However, this time against such an insane group
you know what? Let me just sum this shit up. Tfue was a motherfucking monster. He got into a whole lot of shit back in the day, and disappeared. And I remember it going over at Fortnite.
This is when Tfue got signed with FaZe. Look at these graphs.
His team came out with a statement showing that they hadn't taken any of his hundreds of thousands of dollars in winnings, and things just got more and more complicated in Tfue's life because of this. Tfue began losing hundreds of thousands of followers as the case continued, and it was by no means looking good. But the statement from FaZe did allow for some speculation, as Tfue specifically mentioned that he was suing for brand endorsements. News articles once again were talking about Tfue. This was huge money and a serious contract that had a lot of information being spread across social media. FaZe Clan even went so far as to say that Tfue violated his contract by leaking a lot of confidential information over social media. So, it was a mess. FaZe Clan brought out the counter lawsuit, and things seemed like they couldn't get worse. People were waiting to hear what would happen, but they waited and waited until the case was mysteriously settled by both parties. Tfue was finally out of his contract, and if you remember, Ninja was one of the people that backed FaZe. Well, that was actually because Tfue and Ninja had been beefing during that time, just like they did way back in H1Z1. A big reason for this was that Tfue decided to stream during a Mr. Beast rock paper scissors tournament that people were specifically asked not to stream because it was for charity and not for profit. But yeah, Tfue still streamed it and managed to leak Mr. Beast's phone number in the process, just keeping up his controversial history as a streamer. Ninja proceeded to call him out on Twitter, and Tfue responded by trash talking him on stream.
Mr. Beast is like, Tfue, you're a fucking scumbag. I'll be like, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I deserve it. I'm a fucking idiot. But like, Ninja shouldn't be talking shit because he's a fucking pussy and he needs to keep his goddamn mouth shut. All right?
Sadly though, for a lot of fans, as all of this drama with FaZe and Ninja seemed to fizzle out, so did Tfue's love for Fortnite.
So Tfue was a controversial dude. He kept getting into a whole lot of dumb shit. One thing, he should never sign with the
Let's go.
But when the money talking,
Let's go, baby. Dirty bomb.
It seemed like he was moving on to a new battle royale, stepping away from Fortnite, but people weren't too sure how they felt about it. He even played a little bit of Apex Legends, but it seemed he couldn't stay away from Fortnite too long because he came back on April 3rd, 2022.
Fortnite squad, baby, we're back. Dude, Fortnite, boys, let's get it, baby. Yeah.
Fortnite, Pon.
I think I'm level 100.
Look at this guy using his default skin, bro. Oh,
it's not default, it's the commando. Do you even play Fortnite?
Once again, he was winning tournaments after teaming up with Scoped, breaking world records in the game, and it was like old Tfue had returned without ever leaving. But it only really lasted a year, because his next journey in streaming would be something that no one really expected. Everything up until this point for Tfue had been shooter games, and even more specifically, Battle Royale games. But now Tfue saw potential in a game that we all know and love, but didn't expect Tfue to ever play: Minecraft. More specifically, Minecraft speedrunning. It was blowing up around this time, with a lot of big streamers like XQC jumping on the bandwagon. Tfue decided to hop on over and test it out for himself. New metas were being learned constantly, and with it, new world records. So, despite it not being a battle royale game, it made sense that Tfue would want to try his hand at it, and he was seriously good at it too. During this time, he'd go back and forth between the two games, winning tournaments like Twitch Rivals and still getting new world records in Minecraft. It seemed he finally found a good balance between the games he loved the most and how he wanted to pursue his streaming career. Although things seemed off, Tfue grew absent, and people began wondering what he was doing and where he'd gone. But we'd soon find out, because on June 20th, 2023, everything changed. Tfue posted a video called Goodbye. In it, he thanked his fans for supporting him throughout the years. He felt like he was so busy making content that he wasn't able to really live his life, which is a truth that we hear from massive creators far too often. So it seemed like Tfue was finally leaving YouTube and parting with gaming as a whole. People of course supported the decision. He had done so much for every community he'd been in, and despite his controversies, he still managed to get a massive fan base of diehard fans who just loved his personality. Many totally understood where he was coming from and wished him a farewell. He did say he'd be back someday, but people had no idea when that would be. However, with his silence, just how long someday would be was revealed to be about 4 months. Now, returning to the internet, wearing a kick hat and signing a new contract, it's unclear what his plans are exactly going forward. Right now, a lot of his content is focused around his real life, and he's even posted some vlogs over on X.
People on Kick? Wait a minute. Tfue is on Kick. What the f? But he haven't posted on Kick since well, it's been about 8 months. So he told a lot of got like a farm or some shit, or like being out in the country, like was living life off the end. Got rid of his YouTube. Oh, still got his, but oh, got back to surfing. Caught up in a hurricane. So he just doesn't stream like he used to upload how he used to. Hell, he only had 11.8. I wonder. Probably way better than. For those who know about, I really used. And there used to be a battle between me watching TV. All right, y'all. We are about to send y'all into my break. That will. That mic off. Hold on. Oh my. Oh, I had to mute music and all that shit. That's mute. Oh. They got that muted? Okay, there we go. Oh, what? Oh. That was my shit, Oh. Alright. Alright. Matter of fact, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna play some damn rank, because I do not be playing rank. And I don't know why I don't be playing rank, but we gonna play some fucking rank. Fortnite. So I can know where to like place my custom stuff. I'm gonna go look at Kai's and see where his camera placement was. Quick. We're gonna do top right corner. I mean, not top right, top left. Right corner could work too, though. Sounds working. Alright. Subs in an hour. Yeah, I can't promise those. ranked. Able to hear this is like. Wait, what? Oh, I'm unranked. Duh. How's it still on? Update. I'm just going for the point system, y'all. So I ain't about to, give myself no crazy expectations. Yo, that's so awkward, bruh. So my thing is when my mouse cursor is fucking game, like, but it's tweaking because my mouse cursor is in the game. And keep trying to switch back and forth from me using my fucking controller and like I can't game. Cannot hear right now, but now I can fucking. This is that. This is terrible first, right? As dude. Bro! Hell nah, bro. This is about to be a terrible ass rank. Bruh. Off the note. Speaking when my mouse is. There's a whole lot of incorrect shit. Fight mode. Man, hell, I don't even like this. Bro. Me doing shit. Uh, there's certain buttons I'm pressing on the controller and it's making shit happen on the, making shit that I don't need to happen. Go as well. Terrible. It ain't even happen yet. How the fuck am I gonna play with no? Yo, like it's lit. Oh my god, I gotta quit this. Fuck. Like I can't even explain to y'all what the fuck is happening on the computer. It ranked me. I'm so like I've never experienced. Hold on, y'all. We gotta literally changed all my shit. What the fuck? Gotta put this